Okay. Hey guys, and welcome to the second episode of Girl Say What. I'm your girl Max, and this is Phoenix Goddess. Say hey, girl.
Hey.
I know it's been, I know it's been a long time coming since the first episode, but so much has happened since then. There's a lot to get into, and pretty much this is going to be like a like a conversation that me and Phoenix Goddess would have over the phone. We're just gonna put it in a recording and let it go for what it is. Like pretty much because we was like, okay, we need to do something. So let's just and a lot of the times we be on the phone and we be having these great conversations and then we be like, damn, we should have recorded it. And we
Mm-hmm.
don't. We really don't. So that's what today is gonna be about. Okay. We just gonna be talking.
So we got topics, and go with the flow instead of go from there.
Pretty much. Pretty much. So let's catch up. Let's play catch up with our audience and let's let them know what's been going on. And then from there, we'll take it on how we normally do, I guess. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with my dun duns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Within this past, it's a lot, y'all. So as of on September 30th of 2025, for me, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So when we had recorded the first episode, it was pre diagnosis. And so this is post diagnosis. And I've had my surgery, I had a lobectomy, and now I'm just waiting on post treatment. So yeah, that's what I'm going through for that or whatever the case may be. But overall, I am fine. I am well. I am thriving. I
Mm-hmm.
am living. Um,
Indeed.
and what? Say it
I
again.
said indeed.
Oh,
Indeed.
so yeah. So that's been pretty much like a delay as to our recordings and stuff like that. So yeah. So that's me on my end. So it's not really Phoenix Goddess's issue. It's more so me and just trying to get back into the swing of things. So yeah,
And
that's
here
me.
we are. We are here well and present. Okay. We're gonna thank the
Yes,
most high on that one. Okay.
yes,
All right.
indeed, indeed, indeed. So what's been going on other than that, girl?
Life, being a mama and living life. I'm good on this end.
That's good. That's good. That is well. Okay. So what's been going like? It's a lot that has been going on in the world, right?
Indeed.
Other than our stuff. Right?
A lot. And that's why I wanted to talk about so much going on in this world, so much
Mm-hmm.
going on this year. And I just pray next year ain't nothing like this. Better. I don't want to even ramp up. Like, let's not even, don't ramp. Like,
Like,
ease up. Ease up a lot. Not even a lot. Okay? So I was telling Max a while ago, I was like, I feel like I'm living in a twilight zone.
mm-hmm,
Because things you never thought you would even experience or see, it's happening. It's like,
mm-hmm.
what's happening? Where are we right now? And I can't even like, I'm like an observer. I can't really even do like really feel into it because if you do, you're gonna go for deep end. Like pick a space, any space.
I
All
kind of,
spaces that are happening.
yeah, I kind of felt like that, and I believe that it got the best of me during COVID, right? And during COVID with the shutdown and all of the stuff that I was going through then, you know, it allowed the the action of me attempting to commit suicide. So, you know, like, you know what I mean? So with this situation, I try not to, like, I hear it and then I process it, then I let it go. And I be like, and I keep telling myself, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
okay. You know, because try to if I try, sorry my dogs, but if I try to dive deep into it, I feel like I'm gonna get caught back up into that, and it's nothing that I can do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's and I know that it's a depressing state, you know what I'm saying. I can only
Mm-hmm.
do what I can do, and even then, I still feel like it's nothing that I can do. You get
But
what I'm
it's
saying? Like,
also proven to show that if you just let things go through, you'll be fine because you felt that way in COVID, and here we are, 5 years later.
yeah,
5 years later after COVID, and
hmm
that was an experience. But if you just
it was.
let it pass through, you always get on the other side. Here we are on the other side. We're going through something new, but
It ain't new. It
that
ain't new.
just
That's why I'm saying. That's why
it shows you to just hold on. You'll be fine. You know what I mean? People get really caught up in the moment and think that the moment is that's the rest of your life, and it's not. It's
mhm,
just a moment. If you realize it, you just have to wait, like weather the storm, whatever that
mhm,
storm feel like to you, because that moment is not a forever moment.
yeah,
It's a. I'm
yeah.
like, look at COVID. Like COVID was a lot for everybody. It was that rocked your world, everybody's world, and that's history now. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
We
right.
lived through it. It's history. It's we have a lost a
It's just
loved one.
I wouldn't say I I wouldn't say that we some people are still trying to get through COVID. You know what I mean? Like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like
How?
there I mean a lot of people passed. A lot of people
I
died.
mean,
You know what I'm saying?
remember, I mean,
So
that's grieving. They have, but it still happened. Like that. People, no disrespect, die all the time. That's just death. Death happened. It happened in a lot, massive a lot. But everybody got to deal with it how it spread out. But that's a form of how that person passed.
yeah, but to know that it
So
could have been a lot less of that, but due to leadership, you know what I'm saying, at that
what do you
time.
mean?
A lot of the deaths, like, yeah, it happened, but a lot of other countries had it under, like, once it was like, okay, what are we dealing with? They figured out a way to try to contain it, you know what I'm saying? Versus the leadership here in America and how, because people didn't take it seriously and people felt privileged, so many more people perished
I mean,
because of it.
that's just people not following the rules
Yeah.
because we were on shutdown. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were.
I was not at work. I they sent our behinds home, so they did the you know what I mean, the
Yeah,
best way they can.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. There were people that did it, you know, willingly, and then there were the people that felt like you're not
Yeah,
going to,
and
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
humans, not
Yeah.
you know what I mean, not want to
hmm
follow, but still at the end of the day, we're out of it. There are people who are I'm in the medical field that dealing with effects later on. Their life completely changed from that.
hmm
Um, they're not well still.
hmm
They have issues after. So I know that's but majority of people no, we have got out of it. You know what I mean? That's a past thing. But now
Yeah.
we're in a current state under current administration and the things that they're doing, just doing whatever they want to do, doing things that no one ever before have done and never thought could be done. That's the Twilight Zone part. Like that's how like they just doing whatever they want to do, and no one's no one's there to stop because they're afraid
I'm not
if they.
surprised though.
I'm not surprised either. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about the individual, but it's still like wow, that this could really happen. You could do this, you could cut that, you could do whatever, you could do, you know,
I'm listening.
remove people from the country as well. Like it's just a lot. It's a lot. Like you're basically do whatever you want to do, and no one dare to stop. Cause I believe it's fear. I don't believe that is per se agreement of what's happening. They don't want the person to turn on them and destroy their life. So they rather like, I'm gonna let you do what you want to do because I'm afraid I say no. What you gonna do with me if I say no?
Nothing.
No, the people who are in charge in government,
Mm-hmm.
they
So
he
you mean to
destroyed
tell me?
he
Wait,
destroys life. He destroys people's lives.
how? Explain.
Listen,
Explain.
there's
Because
they
no,
listen. I don't know how, but they are scared that he's going to today before they buckle. Okay, we're
I
buckling.
don't. I'm gonna say
Why?
this.
Okay.
People are acting like they're afraid because for me, I believe that deep down is also in their agenda for it to happen as well. So if it looks like, just let me make it look like I'm giving a little resistance. You get what I'm saying? And but no, like I feel like a lot of these people that are there are some that are in it to fight for us. You understand what I'm saying? That are fighting with us. But there are some that it is just a facade to me. You get what I'm saying? So mm, there's no
Who for
like
their
really
benefit?
honestly, what can I don't think this no no like no like if you say no then no is no. Like if it's more no's than it is yeses and everyone is against this one person, then what power does it really have other than the power that you just given them? No.
I just feel like something like you ever heard of saying their bark is
Louder than their bite.
yeah, the bite. The bark got them scared. They didn't realize the bite ain't gonna do nothing but because they have seen them got back into the office twice and do this and that and just shut down government, stop people from working when they were cool with Elon. They like fired how many people? Like fired how many people? So it's like
But I don't think it's because they're scared. I honestly believe that they're honestly doing it because this is how they feel too.
this is what they want to
Like
do.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, okay, when it comes to let's look at racism, right? Let's look no, not so much racism, but slavery as a whole, like all of it. You understand what I'm saying? And then look at today. Yes, there are people like, oh, there's some cool people that, you know, they don't agree with slavery, this and the third. But if they had the choice today, right now, the way shit is going, would you be their slave? Would you have it? Like, would they take you? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely they would.
you get what
Absolutely
I'm
they would.
saying? So, and so it's just like
Of course,
for
because it
me,
benefits them.
exactly. So at the end of the day, I don't necessarily believe that, oh, they're scared. I don't. I believe that at the end of the day, a little bit of this,
Hmm.
they're like, yeah, I can benefit from that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make it look like I'm
Listen,
resistant, this situation, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to benefit regardless. Most of these people
Benefit and
that's
also it doesn't affect them.
exactly. Then on top of that, I mean, those are the ones that look like him. You know, I'm speaking of the ones that look like him. You know, they pretend. But then you have the ones that look like us that would be the overseer and, you know, the others. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
that will keep us in check. That makes it look like they're, what's his name?
I feel like it's happening. It was going through a lot of weather, plane crashes, weather devastations, the fires this year is a lot in one year
Mm-hmm.
that we as human beings have gone through a lot. The
Yes.
fires that we just went through, Melissa hurricane that have devastated Jamaica, Haiti, and it down there, and then plane crashes left and right. Plane crashes left and right. I think did we not did a boat hit a bridge this year too? Like it's so much stuff you can't
Um,
even keep track.
I don't know. At this point, I really, really don't know. Where is this boy at? Oh,
And
that's not
we in
it.
November. These like we done. We done already. And it's
I don't.
the year of nine, because we also spiritual over here. Year of nine in what?
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah.
What?
Back to
You're
back
lying, huh?
back to what we were saying. It has been a lot. I feel that these people are playing the fence, and I also feel that those that know will be okay, and those that don't will learn. Like, you get what I'm saying? That they'll know for next time. Pretty much. That's how I feel.
Okay. So other part of the Twilight Zone, if some of y'all didn't know, let me see if I can say it right. The Three-Eye Atlas is coming in December. It's I've done a little research. I'm just observing. At this point, I'm gonna like a movie. I'm just gonna sit here and watch. I'm not gonna
Hmm.
put too much energy in it, no emotions in it. I'm just gonna watch.
Okay.
So I mean, scientists have also watching it and all that stuff. They're in the skies and see
Hmm.
what's happening. So it's supposed to come in our atmosphere. It's not gonna land, hit whatever
I'm
this
trying to get my charger,
go into our
so just bear
atmosphere in
with me.
December. Okay. So I watch another video on Send Max one. This is the beginning of it. I didn't finish the whole thing. And it's basically they believe it to be a ship, not a comet, not literally a ship that is supposed to come into our orbit in December. To do what? I don't know. We gonna see. Because truly believe that we're not alone. There's no way we can't be so self-centered to think our one Earth, our one planet is the only planet that can sustain life. Because life doesn't always have to be sustained. We don't know. We ain't the creator, and other things could sustain other things in other ways. They may not need air, water to live. You don't know what they need to survive. Listen, we all got TVs. We've watched different shows. So I don't believe we're the only ones here. So that's basically it just was interesting to me. Come I was hearing about, I was like, and it's gonna like, okay, let's see what happens. But that's an example also as a Twilight Zone. Like what's like there's so much happening. Have you heard about the Mandela effect?
Yeah.
I think
Um.
the Mandela effect. I saw that, and it was saying like certain things never existed, and there's some set of people who believe, who know for not believe, know for a fact it did. Like
Yeah, but
Bayesian bears and Berenstein bears, shit like that. It's like
but is that the Mandela
Sinbad
effect?
not doing Shazam. Oh shit, huh?
But I don't think
What
everything
you
is
say?
a Mandela effect. It's just the fact that they've changed branding, and rather than them just acknowledge that they changed branding, or people know about the fact that they've changed that branding, then you get what I'm saying. Like everything is not the Mandela effect. You get what I'm saying? Like, but like, I, I,
No, but if they deny and say that, if they deny it, if they're not saying it exists, and you telling people no, it never happened,
but who is
just
saying
like
that it didn't exist?
the brand itself, like Fruit Loom never said they never had the cornucopia with the thing of the fruit coming out of that. They said it never they never they said they never had that ever in
But they
life.
did. It did happen.
Bernstein Bears changing the name. Jiffy
They also
saying
changed the
that they
outfit.
never whatever that never happened. Out of what
The Berenstain Bears, the mother's outfit. They changed the hat,
outfit of what?
and they changed her hat into a bonnet, and then they changed her the blue dress. It had white polka dots on it.
Oh, we're talking about Bernstein Bears.
Hmm. The mother.
Yeah, so that Sinbad never saying that, even him saying that he never did Shazam. Like how the hell? Like we watched the movie. We, it's not just branding. It's more than that. The whole name of Mandela effect. Some people believe Mandela died in the jail, and some know him to come out of the jail and became president. I know him to come out of jail and being president. Some people think that nigga died. No, sorry. Some people thought that man died. He never became out. Like
That's on
Mandela
them
effect
if
is
they
way
feel that
greater
way.
than. No, but it's people. No, it's people that literally that what they call the Mandela effect. They're like, it's like we're living. How to say, like two different timelines. Some things never existed, and some like we know for a fact it did. That's the whole thing of what the Mandela effect means. Some things don't it never exist. I'm like, oh, it never existed. I'm like, oh,
Well,
yes, it did.
I haven't
Absolutely existed.
really, I haven't really come across like actually had a conversation with someone that denied or didn't recall in my age bracket the things that have happened, right? So I don't
Mhm.
know. Like at the end of the day, it's just certain things that I may not have been privy to or aware of that have happened. You know what I'm saying? So when someone may speak about it, I'd be like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. You get what I'm saying? But and I get what you're saying with I get what you're saying with if you know, I know for Sinbad to have done Shazam too. You get what I'm saying? And I also know for Shaq to have done it because it was a remake. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like
Yeah, Shaq did because yeah, exactly. So Shaq did it
so.
because of
But I also seen a video
Sinbad,
on
and they
TikTok
have
with,
said Sinbad said himself he didn't do it. Sinbad said he didn't do
but
it.
there's no way, but there's no way for that because Sinbad. I just seen a video on TikTok of Sinbad doing Shazam.
I've seen
So
those too. But they've said he said, "Oh no, we never did it." They've said the man himself said he never did it.
was
That's
it
just crazy to me.
before? Was it pre? And this is no jab to him, but was it pre stroke or post stroke that he said this?
I think it was pre-stroke,
Hmm.
pre-stroke. This is old stuff. This is like, yeah, I think it was pre.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
after stroke, you wouldn't even, you know what I mean? Because, things could happen.
some people don't remember certain
But
things.
yeah, anything else you want to discuss?
Oh, back to your. I didn't say anything. I was waiting for you to finish explaining what your whole thing was. With the what is it? The I-10 by 10. I don't know what the thing is called. Right. So, um,
3 eye atlas. Girl. Okay. Oh, that was funny. oh, oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna contain myself. 3 eye atlas.
okay, okay, if you say so. Now, so when it come like when you had told me to watch it, at first I was having a problem with watching it because
don't, don't,
okay,
don't, don't, don't. And you still ain't sent me a picture yet. Proving what you had to say. Okay.
a picture of what?
Eyeballs. Moving on.
It was like one was here and one was
Moving
here. Like
on. Moving on. You still said proof yet. I want to hear what you gotta say.
I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
Do that.
But yeah, um, I believe. Let me just say this. I always have to give this disclaimer,
Mm,
but I do believe that there are other beings outer space. Okay, I believe in outer space. Okay, I know for a
mm-hmm.
fact there is an outer space. Okay, that good stuff, right? But what I do not believe is that anyone on this good, jolly, great planet of ours has been out of space.
Okay.
I don't believe
Okay. I hear you. I kind
it.
of,
Okay.
I kind of doubt we got there because of what revealed Apollo. We saw that in the fakeness of the flag. But I do believe in us as human beings that we are very inquisitive and we are smart enough that we could mid out. I can't speak. Okay, here's my thought. I don't know how far we've gotten because how they always talk about how far things are and this and the third, how all these planes are this far apart away. I don't know. We have been in space. Have we landed on something? I don't know because if you remember in school how far all these planes are supposedly from us and how long it's gonna take for us to get there. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, but we have gotten better with you know, the I don't want to call it planes. They call it what's the proper word?
A planet?
No, the launching of
A
the
spaceship?
launching all the spaceship. Jesus Christ. I guess do we call our spaceships? I don't think we do.
A rocket?
I guess it's a rocket. So they have got before when they were all the ones that were blowing up, whatever. And we've seen history of those not to a point they're able to launch them without them blowing up. So they are able to launch them, get them into space. Where how far they get, I don't know. I'm not versed in that. I'm not educated in that. I don't really dive deep, whatever. We are able to get into space. How far, I do not know. We are very inquisitive about space, obviously. It's a vast um galaxy. We want to know what's out there. So I do know our scientists are looking into NASA, whatever, they are looking into it. So I'm not gonna say what they see and no, to see out there. They're not yeah, the
No, I
bowhead
heard you
was
though. You said they're not
buffering on both
knowledgeable enough.
ends.
You said you don't believe that they're not knowledgeable enough. What happened?
No, we are knowledgeable enough to inquire, to search out there. I'm sorry, like we have created so many great things on Earth here. I'm not gonna doubt our people. I'm saying we could, and we're only using but a small percentage of our brain. But the ones who use more, we are able to create a lot. So I believe in the human race, that we are smart enough to discover, to research, and we could keep getting better and better, better, better. So I know, so like they people that all they do all day is look in space. So they're gonna catch certain things and then watching what's this doing, what's that's doing. I'm not gonna dive deep into it. I'm not gonna go
I
get
don't.
all caught up in it. You know what I mean?
Right, but for me, I don't believe that we have the knowledge or the understanding or the materials to leave this atmosphere into a totally different stratosphere, right? And onto a totally different planet with the type of metals that we have. I feel that all of like everything that is needed for us to go outside of Earth, um, I don't think we have it all. I just don't. So yeah, that's the reason why I don't
I
think.
don't think we've landed. Have we said we landed anywhere else since the moon? I don't think we
So
have.
yeah, supposedly there's
I don't
things
think they
on
have
Mars. Uh,
like drones and
they
stuff, but not people.
not yeah not but even just if even so
But
they say certain robots or whatever the case may be, satellites or whatever is out there. Where are they exactly? You get what I'm saying? Like, explain exactly where are they? Are they within our, like, is it where our moon is? You know what I'm saying? Because I know planet Earth has one moon. You know what I'm saying? So is it where the moon is? That where you shout it out to? Like, let me know. Because that you could probably like, I don't think outside of whatever entails planet Earth, we've been outside of that. I don't believe that.
mm, okay, I don't know. I don't go that deep. I don't believe we've been out there. I know it. I just know. We're inquisitive, and I know we're all inquisitive, especially the white Wahite. They're very inquisitive. They'll go anywhere. If it was say it's dangerous for them to go, like I want to see. If anybody's gonna discover some stuff, it's gonna be them for sure. Cause
Send
they
their ass
gotta look.
first. That's why they keep getting stuck out there. They ain't trying it. That ain't got nothing to do with
Listen,
us.
they don't care. They don't care. Send me out there. They do not care. But yeah, it's been
Okay.
we're in November. This year's almost done, and I can't wait. I want to be better because you gotta be very clear when you speak. Okay, you gotta be clear.
I thought I
Next
was
year is going
clear.
to be. No, I'm just saying I can't wait for this year to be over, but I also want to be better next year. next year. I don't want it to be ramped up even worse than that. No, ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up. Back up a little bit. Back up off me a little bit. Back up all of us a little bit. We need a little. We need a little ease up. It was a
Well,
lot. It
I
was
ain't
a
gonna
lot.
lie.
Weather,
Like I'm not gonna
crashing,
be
politics,
for me.
and it's all over the world. There's been wars. Like it's been a lot. It's been a lot for this year. It's just all. It didn't aim just in America. It's been a lot for the whole entire world. That's what I'm saying. At Twilight, it's like okay, like you in in the boxing ring. Yo, you hit me too much, bro. Like lay up a little bit. That's how this year been for everybody in the whole entire world. Lay up a little bit. Like
It
it's been a
has.
lot.
It
So I'm
has.
like,
Well, I know. Well, I'm gonna just I just gotta acknowledge, like, even though I know for a fact the beginning is still gonna be a little rough for me. So I'm preparing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause with this whole situation, I don't know what my journey is taking me right now. So yeah, but I get it. I get it for me. I get it for you. I want things to be as smooth. I'm hoping for the best.
even
Preparing
for
for the worst.
even you for a perfect example, it's a lot. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, who knew? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's look at all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all of it. Outside, inside, you personally, like, you're not even you're the a second friend that told me that this year
Mm,
there was
mm,
a lot more serious than yours. They're waiting to see the results in December, see everything if everything worked out with the treatment. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot.
mm.
I know we're gonna be well. I claim that we're gonna be well. We are built for this. We can handle it. But when you're in something, it's okay to acknowledge how things are, how it's affecting you. Not it doesn't take away from your strength. It don't take it from your endurance. But you can acknowledge like, okay, yeah, that's a little much for me, a little bit. You know what I mean? But we gonna be good. On the flip side, we gonna be good. But it's just like
Exactly.
but it just that was my. I think that probably hit. I don't know when it hit me. Probably last month. I was like, yo, this can't like this can't be real. Like all of this can't be. Like Twilight Zone. That's
I
how I
kind of
felt.
knew. I kind of felt like it was going to be a crazy year, and the reason why is because last year, November 5th, right? I just knew. I was like, after November 5th, I was like, be back on the roller coaster again.
I
Be
expected
in
that
for it.
too, the election, but it's more than just him. That's what the whole thing is like. That's why I said that's my analogy with with the in the ring. You getting blows from blows from blows. You getting blows from all over. It ain't you. I expected that blow. We all did. We expected that blow from the last time he was elected. That's why I
Yeah.
didn't get into it because that was the whole world was depressed. I felt it in the air. So I'm like,
And
I wasn't expecting him to act up. You know what I mean? Like a
yeah,
toddler.
yeah.
He's a child to me. I said what I said. Okay. So I expected a toddler to act up. That ain't surprising whatsoever. It is surprising what they could get away with, but
Really?
that's it. It is it is surprising, but they're gonna be the person to test it, and therefore now because nobody else would dare do something like that because everybody has
I always
compassion,
knew.
a little more compassion, whatever. They wasn't gonna test certain stuff, but yeah,
Why not? Like, honestly, why not? Think about it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them didn't like the fact that all of this is even what it is today. So at the end of the day, remember, a lot of these people were the same people that stood around and watched these these unalivings of human beings by trees and fire. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these
Mhm.
same people. So at the end of the day, why would they not want to rally behind something like this? They've been, even the ones that are the newcomers or whatever, they've been indoctrinated for years into this. You get what I'm saying? Like through private schools and through yeah, whatever the case may be. Like
Mhm.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
Like you said, after the first time, yeah. After the first time, like listen, you're not gonna punch me twice. I'm gonna act like you punch the same time every time you punch me. Like you affect it don't hit me the same way the second time. I felt it before. I know what it feel would. So that's what you're saying. That was the first time. So it's like, okay, you expect. You're not surprised.
I
I'm
saw
more.
it coming.
I'm more disappointed in anything, but it is what it is. It
Mm,
is what it is.
not really. I'm being honest with you. I'm kind of. Let me find the right words before I say this.
Okay.
Mm.
And why you thinking? Why I just found out that they're also affecting my island
Hi.
in Venezuela. So they bombed a ship outside of Venezuela. They're
Mm-hmm.
saying Venezuela is like drugs, whatever. They've been drugs all over. All of a sudden now you wanna whatever bomb down there. But to come to find out, talking to some of my people, is because they want oil. There's oil on Venezuela. So now they have targeted Venezuela as someone they need to bomb and all that stuff. And I showed you, we're close. They're here, right here. And they had talking to the Prime Minister of Trinidad to figure out whatever. And 'cause I saw a song recently about war. I was like, what are you talking about war? We don't want war. I'm like, war in my little island? Like, what are you talking about? And there's a potential of being a war because they want the oil and it's kind of affected. It's like if they asking our prime minister, okay, what is it okay to do whatever, but we want to keep.
Hey y'all, it's Maxine from Girls Say What. Just wanted to say a quick thank you for tuning in. We had to end this episode a little abruptly due to some unexpected technical issues, so thank you for your patience and understanding. We appreciate you rocking with us, and we've got more great conversations coming your way. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Until next time, girl, say what?